Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on then. I'll show you around the property. That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Yeah!
Easy. Whoa there.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. You enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Whoa! Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go!
Whoa there!
Whoa there!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
How's he getting so close?
Come on, boys.
Survival of the fittest.
Nice shot. Quick, they're going after the chicken. That's it, damn coyotes!
Come on. Yeah. Come on. And stay there. Come. Go.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
certain young lady.
Hello.
I heard tell of a lone gunman come here and take out Bill Williamson himself. Must be a darn fool if you
A
ask
man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even understand it.
Hello there. That miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. You better watch it.
you reckon.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I told him I wasn't buying any land until I found it. Well, there's some ladies coming out.
Come on.
Whoa! On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. You. Come on. Oh, crap. Yeah.
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
This is gonna be close! I'll catch you, just you wait!
Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
This sure beats milking cows! Yeah! I have got you now!
Come.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Giddy up! You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! I thought you said you could ride! See you soon! Isn't this jolly? Come on, boy.
Go. Let's go.
Yeah. Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Slow down.
See you at the finish line. Don't go easy on me.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Giddy up! You got problems with your spurs?
Here. Follow me.
Come on, boy! Try to keep up, will ya?
Come on. That's more like it.
Yeah!
Let's go. You're lucky I'm being a gentleman. Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! Yeah!
Why don't I lead the way? Let's go.
Come on, boy!
Yeah. Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Look at that male pride go!
How you doing back there? Should I wait for you to catch up? Would you like me to slow down? Yeah.
How's it feel getting bitten by a lady? You'll have to do better than that! Giddy up!
Come on. I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Are you saving the best for last? Go. Let's go. Easy. Come on. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago. Crack that whip. We don't have all day. If you don't mind, can we please return to the road?
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Howdy, mister.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
I'm buying a Voyage camera.
Any trouble, let me know.
Photographs of the depart.
A salesman, huh?
Thank you very much.
Hello there.
That miracle tonic makes
Howdy,
your
partner.
chestnuts
I'll just take care of that for you. Thank you for your business.
You know Miss Hollister, the dentist wise? I heard she's a witch.
Have a
A
good
whip.
day.
Hey, how's it
going?
me no more? What about enough of your yammer?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
that, mister.
Good morning, sir.
There's something odd about
want to
that
spend
Chef
some time
Murphy.
with me?
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Really?
Armadillo's still
Hold
a
that
great
thought until
time.
next time. I have pressed.
Good morning to you,
Now
dear
you know
sir.
I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
Whoa, mister.
I'm coming for you!
A man like you needs a woman like me.
I heard Mr. Wilson
Hello,
got a
sir.
damn tiger up in his barn. Tiger.
My.
Sounds good to me.
Morning to you, partner.
Hello there.
Elton Grum's
Forgive me,
used to be
sir.
real smug days. Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Hey, Hannah.
Crack up this piece of line long enough.
Strong liquor! I hope you got some iodine handy.
But they darn well never arrive.
The problem is that something such as killing a man becomes unavoidable in this world.
But raise your heart and give it to the King of Kings. Angels are coming to our village to bring the whiskey from the mint.
I was told some darn fool rustler choked up Jorge's gas and stole her.
See?
Hey, you, chicken-headed guy, come over here. You a
No
tough guy,
harm done.
mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. The only way out for you is down, son. 6 feet down.
Those are big words, my friend.
Not many men feel safe ignoring me, mister.
You got anything interesting, friend?
He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity. Like I was born
Howdy,
yesterday.
friend.
Hello.
There was a shootout every day last week. You're funny.
Here and damn Indians have been attacking
Hi there.
trains.
Go, girl.
Hey, partner. Hello there. How are you, friend? Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Where's the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Come on. I'm getting after him. Catch me up. Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Slow down!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, you two better than my mama.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Woo! It's your day of reckoning, boys.
You're outnumbered, Marshal.
That poor boy had it covered. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the tree. Are you gonna help me here? Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius? I'll teach you some respect for the law.
You ain't taking me alive.
You boys don't frighten me much!
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. I hope you made peace with your Lord. Stand in the house. Let her roll. Make your choice. Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? You better be at peace with the Lord.
Don't push me. Not bad.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Cross the line. You know what? I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
What you got on you, friend? Come on. Sorry, mister.
How do you do?
Thanks.
playing.
Weather's about the only thing they can't mess up.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
Let's go.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise. We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us. right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Now, stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Are you kidding me?
Good job.
Hey, we got something! This way!
Let's get it done. I see him.
There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
Follow me.
I can't take much more of this!
I'll kill you!
One for the government, boy.
Damn it! Marston swats rustlers like flies!
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
They're trying to stop us getting through the bridge.
Marston, all you gotta do is point this and pull the trigger.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive. Follow me.
Who wants me next?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Don't just stand there. Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look lively! They're all across the ridge!
I'll kill the hell out of you.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
Keep moving, boys! The marshal's by himself!
For Christ's sake.
Where's your friend in iron now?
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
bitches! Smoke 'em, boys!
You sure put that feller to bed. Let's push on to the bridges.
Come on! Keep up!
You might as well give it up now.
He's only just holding them off! Oh my good God! Follow me! I played you shallow without a reading, boy.
I ain't never lost no fight. Do something. What the fuck? Look out over there. I need to get out of here. Well, come on then. I'm gonna be fine.
Kept you, boy. Come on, let's regroup.
What the hell are you aiming at me for? Are you kidding?
Stay with me. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle. On the goddamn wall.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
This ain't nice. I know.
But do they listen? Later.
I ain't holding back.
How do you do?
I feel sick. I need to... Dennis Wire.
I read in the newspaper.
I heard she's a witch. A witch.
That's what they're all saying.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Whoa, boy. Easy. Hello there. How are you doing, sir? How's it going? Get away from me, you animal.
I see you insanity! I can't feel no... Now on to the next one! Christ, that was close!
Forgive me, friend.
What in the hell is wrong with you, son? Drop your weapon, son.
Enough with the noise.
You just
don't know.
Hello there.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Mr. Carlin.
Easy now. Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Good, senor. Ain't that hard, is it?
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Come on.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nearly there.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the farm pasture for grazing. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Yeah.
Watch for the runner.
Let's go.
He's just showing off now. Keep him tight now. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Watch yourself there.
Mine out, sir.
Fine morning for it, mister.
Hello there.
Good morning, friend. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Shit. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This is a messy one. You want to get shot! This is getting ugly! Look here, This is mighty generous of you, mister.
on them people.
Don't know if you heard of the Ballard boys. Don't matter if you ain't. You know the type. Run!
You got away with words, mister. I'll give you that. Sorry, partner. Go! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Much appreciated.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Easy now. You'll be even less use without a horse, genius.
Let's go. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one up for me, Marston. Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Now ring it out.
Whoa! Hold tight. I'm coming to help you.
Nice and steady now! Rope him! He's right there!
That's it. Hold him nice
Come
and still.
on! That's perfect range!
There he is. Do it now, boy.
He's there for the taking!
Now, Marston, rope him. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there. Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
You'll have
Hold
him
on!
this
Yeah,
time!
boy. Take it
You're
slow
mine now.
Try not to spook him too much!
Come on, let's go.
Steady.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Show me what you got.
Down.
That's
Let's see
it!
it,
Don't
boy.
give up!
Come on, nearly got you. It's all right.
You're doing fine!
You were wild.
Nicely done, boy. Found out, Marston. You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back. back to the ranch. See you later.
What are you waiting for? You got one! Hold on to him! Right, let's see if you can break this one! You got this!
I got you now. Whoa there. God damn it! Almost got you. Easy there. Nearly there. Come on. Call me something.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Go! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you can be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Giddy up! Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my
any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Easy.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Let's go. Hey. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Come on.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Go. Come on. Easy. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. I got you. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. God damn it! Nearly there. Easy. That's better. Come. Come on, easy up now. Slow down. Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.